So I look up one day and I notice the atmosphere at the restaurant didn't change. I don't understand what's going on. But I thought about it. The guy who had owned the store, he sold it. When he sold the store, the atmosphere at the store changed because a lot of the people that was coming to the store just for him, they not coming because he's not there no more. Now I got my own personal customers that's coming for me, but he had built up most of the store with people that he had good relationships with. Now, when that took place, when I started noticing that, I noticed it was a slight decline in my sales. My money wasn't looking the same as it was before. Okay, well, it's all good. All I got to do is get out here and grind some more and get things back up some more. Well, things started happening with the new owners there. First thing that happened, I come in one morning and somebody had robbed the store. Just so happened I was out picking up supplies and didn't get there on time. I was a few minutes late and this took place. Police is out there, yellow tape, stores closed for hours after this. Then we come in one day, somebody done broke in the store. Now, I didn't lose much. I mean, they took some chicken and stuff out the freezer, but that was it. It was a small thing. It's nothing. But then it started being a domino effect of things constantly happening at the store. Mind you, the whole time that I was outside the store, nothing ever happened. All the time that I've been inside the store, nothing ever happened. So now that all this drama's going on, and then I'm still dealing with drama at home, it's starting to be a bit much because I was trying to get away from drama by being at the restaurant all day. That was my way out to drama. But now I'm faced with it here every day. We had a situation where these young people got into a fight outside the store, and it was 30 youngsters fighting too. So in the midst of us seeing all the commotion and we headed to go outside, it was still people coming into the store. And one of the guys that they was jumping on had made his way into the store. And I look up, this fool and went all the way in the back and hiding behind my counter, scared to death. So now me and the new owner, we got to get these people out the store because it's like 10 or 15 of them ran in the store looking for this dude back here behind my counter. So we got to get them out the store and put an end to this. Now, it's like, man, you know, it's constant stuff going on. And at this point, I had already been talking about looking for me a new spot. And so I said, okay, I'm going to go ahead and find me a new spot to open up and then go from there. I ended up finding a spot about a mile down the way. I started working on it, getting everything together. All the new supplies I need, I had to buy basically all new everything because now I got a much bigger space. So I need everything all new basically. So I take my time, get everything together, but I'm not thinking clearly. Let me tell you why. I'm going in this place and I'm putting everything I got into it, which I already know is not a smart move. For me anyway. And I put everything that I had into getting this place open. So I get it open, and once I get it open, things start taking off out the door. Everything was going good. And so me and her is still at odds because we definitely at odds now because I done moved up from a small spot in the back of the store to having my own place now. So it's still problems at home, but it doesn't matter to me. Now, something happened and I started noticing once again she's at home in bed, every single day. Calling off work, ain't going nowhere. She in the bed all day. Once again, these same things that I've seen on several other occasions that she's ended up in the psych ward after. So, because I'm upset, I don't give a damn. I don't care what she do at this point. So one day I close the restaurant, come home, and I go upstairs to the bedroom. And when I get up to the bedroom, I walk in, she looking straight ahead, okay? The TV is on, but she ain't watching TV. She's in the daze. The TV is watching her. So I said, hey, you all right? She don't say nothing. I said, hey, you okay? And when she looked at me, I can see the look in her eyes. It was a blank stare. And she said, who are you? Why are you in my room? Please don't hurt me. And she jumped out the bed. Back then, the real high beds was what everybody had, and that's what we had. She jumped behind the bed, and all I could see is basically from her nose up. And she's saying, please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Get out of my room. Please don't hurt me. I'm looking in her eyes, man. And I could see this blank stare. She's looking at me, but she really don't know who I am. Her mind was gone. And at that moment, so was mine. I have never seen anything like this. I've seen so many things in life, but I've never seen somebody lose their mind to a point where they don't even know somebody. I'm messed up. And because she keeps saying, get out my room, my head is all over the place, man. So I just go back down the stairs, man, and my mind is messed up. Like, what just happened? And so, I don't know what to do, man. I need me some air. I go outside and stand on the porch, man, and I'm just pacing back and forth because I don't know what to do here. Should I call the EMS, her family, somebody, I was thinking, remember when we was growing up and we used to watch the TV shows where you can call the psychiatric hospital and they would come out with an ambulance and get somebody, and take them to the psych ward. I'm thinking about all this stuff. So I go back in, man, after a while, go back up the stairs. I sneak up the stairs and kind of just peek in the room, and she in there sound asleep. So I'm like, okay, I got to figure something out here because I don't know what to do, man. So I just leave out. I said, if she sleeps, she'll be all right for a minute. I got to do something. I take a little drive around the neighborhood, just trying to clear my head to figure out what to do. And so when I go back in, she's trying to fight with me, talking about where did I go? I'm like, do you not remember what just happened here? Do you not remember this? I came in the house and you didn't know who I was. You was telling me don't hurt you, don't hurt you. She had no recollection of the situation. She didn't even know it happened. This messed me up because here it is, this person that's been my biggest enemy, I'm seeing them in this state of mind and I'm forced to feel sorry for them. Because, man, to see her in that state, it was unbelievable. All the things that didn't happen between us, and now she in this state, you know. So I'm dealing with this. After the fact, I can still tell she ain't all there, okay? But after a while, she finally kind of snap out of it, get back to herself, start going back to work again. And of course, start talking about me again behind my back, of course. So she's back to normal. Now, I go to the restaurant one day. I open up the door, and I'm hit with the smell of sewer. And I'm wondering what's going on, but I know what's going on. The sewer done backed up. But because I'm in like a complex of buildings, I got a cell phone store there, a hair store, a convenience store, and something else. We all connected. So I go in the cell phone store to talk to them, and they got the same problem. Everybody had the same problem. Now, the cell phone store is actually owned by the landlord, okay? And they had informed me that they had already contacted the landlord, so he knows about what's going on. The sewer done backed up into the basement. Now, the problem is everybody is open, but I can't open. Nobody wants to buy no food and the restaurant smelling like sewer. So it takes them days to get somebody out there, so in the meantime, I'm closed. So when the people finally come, they tell him that there's been the sewer pipe then broke, and it's going to cost them $10,000 to go in, dig this stuff up, and repair it. Well, he's saying that he's in the process of selling the building, so he's not going to get it fixed. Now here it is. I told you I wasn't thinking straight, investing all my money into getting this place open. And I wasn't open 2 good months, and this happens. Everything I had was in this. Everything. So now, what I got to do is come up with a way to try to make some of my money back. Because I just been open 2 months. I ain't even made my money back that I put into it. So I'm trying to do every little thing that I can do, having fish fries outside in the front, doing deliveries, all kind of stuff. I'm trying to do this and make this money back. And I do it for weeks, and it just ain't working. It's too much. I already said it's over with. Let it go. The last day that I was there, I can remember walking out that place, locking that door, turning them lights out for the last time. And let me tell you something. I felt like a big weight had actually been lifted off of me because it was so much in those few weeks after this situation happened that I felt good walking away